I think Ball State's really good, and they showed why. They were preseason number one. To win it. I also think that we're good enough to win it, and so I think that right now, they have championship caliber pedigree. They made all the most of the big plays. They kept balls alive. They had 50-50 balls. Just the extra things that were the difference. I felt were the difference. Obviously, we speak about turnovers and such, but it was it was a situation where I think their championship pedigree came about, and we didn't finish the game the way we were capable of finishing it.
Coach, you probably won't win with 24 turnovers,
No,
unfortunately.
yes.
Can you kind of hone in on what?
Well, it's been a
what can be
problem all
done?
year. It's been a problem all year. Obviously, I thought Tamara had a solid game for the most part. She went down with an ankle injury. I could have played her. I elected not to play her. We just look different, obviously, without her. Especially when she's playing well. Defensively, I think she's the best defensive player in our league. And so you lose that, you lose a lot. And we lost a lot, and then we were trying to figure it out on the go, and the kids were doing the best they could. I made a couple mistakes, and so it was the difference in the game. We lost the shooter a couple times that we weren't supposed to lose. We failed to play scouting report the way that we were capable of playing a couple times, and and then that's part of the championship pedigree that we've got to learn between now and the tournament.
I felt like Emily Bratton when she was out there. I felt that there was kind of a relaxed vibe with the program that was out there. Can you talk about what she provides?
She was,
off the bench?
I mean, she had her moments. Obviously, she had and she's capable of having a big run herself. And she had the little 5-point run, which was big in the middle. But she's still learning how to play, at this level. And, she got some valuable experience today. We know we can go to her. We know she hadn't played in the last really not much 2 games ago. She really hadn't played in 2 games. But she's a kid that, is more than capable. All those kids that we have on our bench are capable. It's just about hitting the number right, as far as which one's going to give us something that night in regards to the little scoring punch. And tonight, she gave us a quick little run, and, we rolled with her. And but Emily's still young. She's still trying to figure it out, and I'm proud of the way that she at least competed.
Coach, is there something you can take? I know you're not big into the moral victories, but
No,
it was a
not at
2-point
all.
game with 4 minutes against the team that was picked to win the league. Can you look at your team and be like, that's what it looks like, and this is how it has to be?
Yeah, we talk about little things all the time as far as the little things that we have to do to win games. I felt like I want to make sure I say this right. I feel like Ball State's a heck of a team, but I just feel like our ceiling is higher. And I think that we're going to win our league. I think we're going to win our tournament. And, I put it out there like that. And it's because that's my expectation. That's my standard. I feel like we're supposed to. So, my kids, they don't need to be okay with barely losing to Ball State. They should have beat Ball State. Give Ball State all the credit in the world, but we didn't do the things that we needed to do to win. They've been in more tougher games throughout their careers. They've been in more tougher games this year. They played a much better schedule, so they played people. But when I watch us and I watch them, I just think that we can get better. And I do think that we're going to get better. And I believe in my team, and I just think that they're going to get it done. So,
Coach, overall takeaway from today, if you don't mind talking about that.
I think the overall takeaway from today is that it's really what I just said. We didn't finish the game the way we were capable of finishing, but I left with a positive feeling, knowing that my kids are more than capable. Ball State's the best team in our league for a reason. They beat us, so they're the best. As far as I'm concerned, they're the best team. But when I watch them, my eyes watch. We do this, we do that. I just feel like we're more than capable. We're more. My expectation, we're gonna win, and I don't care what anybody thinks or says. We're gonna win, and give them all the credit in the world. I know what they got, who they are. I get all that. I think neutral court come March. I think we're gonna win it.